We'll get 3. Oh my gosh, look at the price. They're only $15.95 and not seasonal. You could use these anytime, right?
We have them. I've used them as napkin rings on, you know, a little table setting. I would put my napkin right through it. It really made this like sweet vintage feel. But these are just so special. I love hanging these on, if you wanted to hang them on a door, or even if there's no knobs here, but you can hang them. Anywhere that you could you want a little tiny bit of interest. And they're obviously, you know.
Or your Christmas tree.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, wow, that's actually a really good idea.
Yeah, that's the big one.
Yeah.
You're getting, and by the way, where else are you going to get 3? And by the way, there's no machine that can crank these out, okay?
No,
these have to be hand done.
Sweet, and they're very delicate, and I just love them so much.
3, I'll call them Christmas ornaments. If you just look at them that way, they're $15, $5 a piece for handmade.
No, Christmas ornaments are a fortune. Wow. I'm actually gonna do that. Thank you so much. I don't know if there's that many left that I can really, but I could go to town. I could go to town on my Christmas tree. It would be very beautiful.
Tree
I put them on my front door. They're just, I love those things. With the decor pieces, you know, they just need to feel special. They need to feel unique. And I love those things that make you look a little bit further, where you kind of pass it and go, wow, that's so pretty and delicate.
Those could go over the fireplace at festive times too,
no doubt about it. It could go over at a fireplace. You could see them hanging on, you know, mirrors. This is like one of those little touches that gives you that seasonal feel that's so special.
We have 2 configurations. Okay, one is called neutral, and the other is called dusty pastel. I would imagine
that's the dusty pastel.
That's what I was going to say. So the one in the back that has more of the pastel colors.
Yeah.
I like this one up front again. I mean, well, then again, you know, I like kind of the little more the darker of this. But think about how beautiful. I mean, you could put these, if you're giving somebody a beautiful gift, this could go out with the gift card.
A hostess gift? Are you kidding me? This, if you walked, especially this time, you know, we're getting into that time of year where we're going to be, you know, enjoying different parties and going to visit people and hosting. This is one of those things. If you walk in with this gift, it's way better than a bottle of wine. Yeah. You know, it's just one of those things that's special that really feels
give
different.
somebody a bottle of wine and put this right over the bottle of wine.
So beautiful.
Like a little ornament on the wine.
Yeah.
Because that's, listen, anybody can get somebody a bottle of wine, and it's a wonderful gift, especially if you're giving it to me.
Yeah, I'm not complaining about wine.
No, never complain. But somebody puts this on the bottle of wine and with a little card, I'm like, are you kidding me? You gave me a gift and wine?
No, it's very sweet.
And you know they're going to reuse that.
Absolutely, absolutely. And like I said, I put them on my napkins, my, you know, linen napkins, and it just made for a really special table.
They show, you know what it is? And they're not strictly, like I said, I brought up Christmas tree just because it's the first thing that came to my weird boy head.
I loved it.
But because that's what I think. But honestly, decor on your front door, just put one on your front door, right? I have a small, little tiny like peak window in my door. It's an old door, but there's a little hook, and I could just hang this right on the door. And it would be funny because most people have a big wreath on their door, and I'll be like, it's a little house. I have a little wreath.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I'm into that.
Yeah, and even if you want to display them together, it's kind of nice to have them staggered, whatever.
It is.
Heck, this could be wall art, right? Take a cool old wooden mirror and just put these on the mirror. Like, you know, hang them different places in the mirror.
100%.
And you've created your own wall art as a doorknob thing. Look at that.
It really, so that is our metal garland. And we also have a metal wreath. And then we just are launching these candle kind of holders with a set of 3 famous candles. And this all coordinates.
Let me tell you, I'm loving some Clover by Jen.
It all coordinates.
I'm a guy.
That's my front door.
Well, see, because you're my taste. That's my taste.
Yeah,
I like
there, and you see right there, that's our table.
Especially this, I like earthy stuff.
Yeah.
I like cool stuff, but I like stuff that's well made.
Yes, and that's the biggest thing for me.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're taking your hard-earned money and you are investing in something, you want it to be high quality and you want it to look special and not like everything else.
Well, listen, can you go buy 3 wicker baskets for $30? Yeah. They're going to last you 1 season. They're going to be cheap.
Yeah.
People are not going to comment. They're going to be like, they got those at the closeout store.
Absolutely.
On sale. I don't want that kind of stuff. I would rather wait, spend a little bit of money, get the quality and things that people are going to look at and be like, wow, that's a really nice piece. And that's what your stuff is.
Thank you.
And you're stealing it today because we're limited in our amounts of the product. So we have a lot of stuff on clearance. If you want to get this home, you get all 3. Just choose neutral. Or the dusty pastel. The dusty pastel is the one that has kind of the pink in it. And Pat says they're loving both equally. Well, it's $15.95. What's not to love? And they're made beautifully. And there's 1,000 different things you could use these for as well, which we love it. 796 154 is the item number. If you want to pick these up, 50% off. We have a little bit of time left, so we are going to go back to our quilt. All right? Can I walk over? All right, let's walk over. So we have our veil. This thing I love. You know why? Because a lot of people, it's hard for them to buy a quilt for their house. Oh, you're doing the quilt or are you doing the blanket? Quilt. I had two quilts.
quilt.
Which one?
Well, the ice